The setting was Avignon, France, 1953. When Dr. Leon Montague discovered the key. All matter and light in this world, all that you see, can be broken down into raw energy. So if I could harness this power so pure, the world would bow down to me, of this I am sure. I'll show them all something amazing like they've never seen. I'll call it the energy manipulation machine. One little problem remains, my machine needs a body with which it can feed on and grow. It requires a host. So I shall create my own son with biotechnology. He'll be my apprentice, I'll teach him all that I know. So the doctor set his grand experiment forth into motion, creating a being he'd grow to love and to trust. He raised up the child with great loving care and devotion, and so came the birth of the bionic boy Daedalus. But with Daedalus's great power, there also had come a great price. Locked up in his father's manor till he mastered the device. His father feared his emotions were not yet in control, and until he had harnessed his powers, he'd never be whole. So with him he bare great destruction wherever he went. So Daedalus found that his gift he began to resent. But there was something that Daedalus wanted much more than all of the fortune or power he bore. For just out his window every night he'd see a beautiful girl dancing through the trees. So one night he snuck out to meet her. He'd grown tired of just sitting and watching and waiting from his tower above. And after many months meeting in secret, he knew that he had found a girl he loved through and through.
Tu déconnes, on va pas se faire encore un plan gros, ça comme. De quel plan tu causes, tu oses, c'est toi qui as commencé. J'abandonne, t'es vraiment plus bonne à pas grand chose, tu déconnes. Ben tu vois, lui me trouve super bonne. À cause des garçons, on met des banilons, on se crève le chignon. À cause des garçons, et du candy-raton, on pleure sur tous les tons. À cause des garçons, on s'allume pour de bon. À cause des garçons.
But one fateful night Daedalus was caught. As he brought back the girl to his home, he forgot that his father forbade him to have any guests. Before he could open his mouth to attest, the doctor grew angry and started to yell, and tensions began to grow and to swell, and not before long they started to fight. The machine had malfunctioned on that fateful night. So as the doctor lay dying, he said, "Now, my son, it's time that your journey has finally begun. And now you know why I locked you inside. But it seems from the world you can no longer hide. For your powers are great, don't surrender to fate. I want you to give your own destiny shape. But now that I've taught you all that I know, I'm afraid it's finally my time to go." So Daedalus found himself born again there in the greatest of depths of his tragic despair, baptized in the words of his father and of the blood of the girl he did come to love. So he left the town never to return, to wander the world